Hello, soul family. What is going on? What is going on? Are you having a good day? I hope so. I hope I don't destroy that. But, and by the way, I read all your comments, or at least I try to. Some of them are hidden, I don't know. But I know that the sound is low and I'm trying to get myself a microphone, but I don't have money for that yet. So it will, when I get that, it will be handled. So I'm sorry, but this will have to do. Maybe the message is not for you if you can't hear me. Okay. And for today's message, there's some major changes on the way, or you are experiencing this now. 555, you are transforming at a rapid rate. Because you know what's up, you know what has been going on. You are awakened, and you are very powerful. You are God's child, and you have been mind controlled your whole life by your fake family. For someone, this is your false family. This is not your biological family. And for someone else, it is your real family, but they want to be your God. And they have been having a lot of false masks. They have not shown their true identity. And in the past, you could have they were telling a lot of sob stories for you to come to their rescue. And you came every time. You traveled to them, wanting to save them. But you are not doing their bidding anymore. You are not answering them anymore. You cut these people out. Cords are being cut. If you have done a cord cutting prayer or a spell, cords are being cut. And you need to tell your story. You need to tell your story. The time has come for you to tell your story about these fake people with many masks in secret societies with the fake tears, who you try to rescue, who is following you and surveillancing you. And they've always done this. Something about knitting. This could be about a person that is knitting, or someone that you traveled to. If you had nowhere else to go. Or you could be knitting, or someone told you that you should learn to knit. I don't know. When I asked about the knitting, it was connected to a cult. So this is a female in a cult who you traveled to, and they were causing you muscle weakness. They were doing blood magic on you. And this magic is now in reverse. deterioration spells for this muscle weakness is in reverse. They are not able to do this anymore. Let me see if I can say this word. Deterioration spells designed to weaken, decay, or deteriorate someone's health, wealth, or position in life over time. So this happened over time, over a long time. And they really wanted your life to be slow, stalled, like a turtle. They wanted you to be slow in the head. You are someone who has a musical talent. Maybe they harvested or siphoned that. Confirmation, spiritual burp. They wanted you to have a brain damage. For your mind to be slow. They wanted your brain to be like a child's brain. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, slow. Being slow in the brain. Underdeveloped. And they wanted your muscles to be weak. They wanted you to be weak. And they were stealing all your energy. Can we see more about this knitting? Knitting. This was someone who was doing glamoring spells, illusion magic, to appear like they were innocent and pure, maybe pure, or just a cozy woman, a fun woman, so that you would lower your defense. They could have put horse tranquilizers in your drink or in the food that they gave you to make you weak. And make you seem weak. I also heard. Yeah. Do you see that? They put it in the drink that they gave you. Whatever they gave you. And in food. They poisoned it with horse tranquilizers. Tranquilizer. Maybe multiple, I don't know. I hope not, but... oh, wow. Yeah, they think that they are invincible. They thought that they were equal to God in your life, at least. No, in general. Yeah, they wanted your muscles to be weak and your joints to feel weak. Many masks. Many masks. Yeah, this is someone from a secret society. From a cult. Maybe this is an older woman that knew that you had musical talent, and she was distributing, giving others your gifts, just passing others your talents, other people in their group, or maybe other people in their family. This could be your own family members who may not be your real family. They wanted you to be like a bigger, very super weak, to feel like you were an imposter, even that you were imposing on their property, and they thought that this was funny, by the way. They didn't want you to ever work a day in your life. They wanted you poor and in despair, depressed and low on energy, because they were stealing your coins. They always knew how powerful you were, and they were using all your abilities. So if you had green thumbs, if you are good with gardening or something, they harvested that, they used that for themselves and blocked it for you, so that you would be terrible with plants, for example. These coins, clarify coins. Yeah, they were stealing your money to pay for their own bills, utility bills, their rent, their everything. This is a woman who has a succubus inside. But don't worry, God is in control now. God is in control. And you're like an exorcist. You are an exorcist. You are casting out demons and entities left and right. You are slaying these demons that they are trying to send to you with the help of God. What was I going to check? Yeah, they want your memory to be clouded. They don't want you to remember things so that you seem stupid. I was going to check for this horse tranquilizer, this poisoning. And when they were using this on you, it would work, and when it stopped to work, they would refill it. They would give you a new drink filled with horse tranquilizers. They wanted this to be permanent, for you to have eventually brain damage. Three days. They were using you as a laughing stock. While they were doing all of this to you, they thought it was funny. You were like a circus clown for these people. You were the entertainment for these sick people. Now they are going to be the laughing stock, because you are regaining all that they stole from you. You don't have brain damage. You know what's up. You know about the mind control, or at least you're starting to. Why are they a laughing stock now? Yeah, they sedated you heavily, and some of these people, when you were completely sedated, they went ahead and did their thing on you. You know, assaulting you, family. Why are they a laughing stock? Why are they going to be a laughing stock? God is making sure that they are exposed for this demonic agenda. They are laughing stock. Tell us some more. Why? Because there's evidence of what they have done. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating. I think I said that right. What is that about? That they don't have a job? There's evidence that they had lost their job. They don't have a source of income. So the money they stole from you, they don't have a false front anymore. A cover-up. What is this evidence? Okay, so this is not your birth family. And you were in the Project Montauk. Confirmation, spiritual birth, mind control, time travel, portals, remote viewing, telepathy. They did experiments on you. And it was really funny for them. These people are sick. A lot of these people are taken over by demons, so they are not even human. Because they sold their soul. They had a lot of evil altars of you, like putting your picture on the altar, some items from you, some clothes maybe, something that was connecting you to this altar, and they were going bananas, I heard. And every time that you would try to, or you would seem to wake up from this, they would amp it up. Amp it up. Urgently. Urgently. Very. With these destructive incantations on this altar. Spells or words spoken with the intent to cause harm, disruption, or destruction in someone's life. Yeah. Verify Project Montauk. What was their agenda with this? They had your childhood friend working with them too. Because she was always jealous and she wanted to surpass you. So like when you were a small child, like 5 to 6 years maybe, 7 maybe, and then you suddenly got contact or something. Yeah, these people are not human anymore. They are taken over by entities. Oh. And they don't feel like they are like God anymore. They are in despair now for wanting you to be in it. They're feeling defeated, resentful. They want to reconcile. They want to set up a trap for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are a shaman. That's what I felt when I took this cup today. This for me is the God and shaman cup. Like, you better watch out. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Yeah, and these people were not that. They were very cruel, very sadistic, very bad. And for that, you are getting rewarded. You're getting your money back. You are getting your energy back. You're getting everything back. This evil altar that they had is destroyed. So maybe you prayed for that. It worked. Because you know the truth and you call judgment. You are a shaman and you are healing the bloodline. Maybe I could take the channel names I got for this reading. First I got MK Ultra before I started the reading. Yeah. Wanda, Wade, Walter, the initial S, Sarah, the initial S again, C, Chester, Val, Valerie, V, E, R, and the letter Ö in the Nordic countries, Ö, and H, Howard, Peter, F, Felicia, Susan, Sal, Peter, Stephen, M, D, Danielle, Daniela, Dory, Dorothy, Vienna, B, Bob, Brian, Brianna, and I got, for the words I only got X and a weird personal trainer and someone from Ireland, and that they tried your passwords and they succeeded in hacking you. So yeah, fake tears. They don't have emotions. They don't have any empathy. All the tears that you saw from these people were fake. And now they're trying to have fake tears because they're exposed and they're having this sub-story up now that, oh no, that's wrong, that you did this to me. Trying to fan away their problems, like Masons involved heavily. And they are drinking menstrual blood. In these blood rituals, they are doing a lot of things with blood. They are using their own blood. They're drinking menstrual blood. They're using animal blood. Yeah, a lot of things, because I think blood is the most powerful. And it's just, yeah, it's actually very strong in these rituals. You can get a lot of things done with this blood, I heard. When I researched it, it was the most powerful method to use. And they are acting all concerned about you. Oh, what happened to them? Where are they now? They don't call me. They don't message me. I think they're in bad shape. I think that they're into drugs. I think that they're very depressed. They need help. They need to be put on medicine. All fake, of course. Trying to point the finger at you. Because they are the ones who are exposed. They don't want to go down. They don't want to go down. No. Something about your birth country. They wanted to hide where you really come from. Who you really are. A shaman, a exorcist, demon slayer. That's who you are. Extremely powerful and connected to King Solomon. You are dispelling enchantments. Yeah, these people are working with enchantments. Enchanting clothes, enchanting the things that they are knitting to give to you, so that you can be under their spell. King Solomon wants to work with you, so you can call upon him and ask him whatever you want. He is on your side, definitely, and he wants to give you more secrets, especially working with the pentacles. He thinks that you are ready for doing that. We got the 4th pentacle of the sun. You can check that out. It's good for dispelling enchantments and knowing the true intentions of others. So there's necklaces for that. You can print them out. You can put it on your sacred space, somewhere that is sacred to you, or you can, in however way you want to use it. If this is something that you want to try, it's good to wear it as a necklace when you are talking with someone, if you are unsure of someone else's true intentions. So King Solomon, any more messages for the collective? He wants to help you. He wants to help you to work, increase your efforts. He wants you to get your energy back, all your energy, everything. He wants to help you let go of penny pinching. Yeah, he wants to help you increase your money. King Solomon, he wants to help you fight these demons. And get your retribution. And help you to subdue your enemies and expose these liars. That's what he wants to help you with, King Solomon. Anything else? Yeah, he wants to help you gain your money back. And if you don't consider yourself a shaman or an exorcist or a demon slayer, then this message is not for you, by the way. Because that's clearly what you are. Take what resonates, of course. Not every message is for everyone. I channeled for a lot of people. King Solomon wants you to work with Saint Benedict because they work together. I heard. And to banish these demons. Saint Benedict. There's also a Saint Benedict medal. I don't know if you... I don't think you can see it, but yeah. This is good to banish and cast out demons. And expose them. If you are doing this work, if you are deciding to work with King Solomon and Saint Benedict to cast out demons and to expel evil, you are getting more blessings than you can count. And you are regaining your money. Anything else, King Solomon? He is saying to work with the Psalm 10 to remove unclean spirits in tranquil spirits, to cast out these unclean spirits that people are trying to send you, that may have attached themselves to you in some sort of way. Psalm 10. Anything else? No. Saint Benedict, do you have anything to say to the collective? Yeah, these people are narcissists. They think that they are more powerful than God. They think that the devil is the most powerful that exists. And since they are connected to the devil, then they are just as powerful, if not more. Saint Benedict. If you are using the Pentacles of Solomon, it's manifesting now. If you have started to use it, or this is about that it will work out really fast if you are starting to use it. If you want to start, I mean. Their magic is not working anymore. These people's magic is not effective anymore because you are too powerful now. You are too powerful. They wanted you to become LGBTQ, bisexual, especially that. Saint Benedict, do I have any more messages? Saint Benedict. Their voodoo dolls is not working anymore either. could work in some degree, but not at the full effect as they would like. Saint Benedict, you should pray Luke 10:19 if you are going to work with the Saint Benedict medal. Also look at the prayer for the Saint Benedict medal, the prayer that comes with that. Crux sacra sit me lux, non draco sit me dux, vade retro satana, nunquam suade mihi vana, sunt malaque libas, ipse venena bibas. Amen. That's the prayer. You can look it up. I just wanted to mention it because Saint Benedict wanted you to know. This is good for casting out demons. This is what exorcists use, by the way. He is saying. And I know it to be true because this is... I researched this stuff all the time. Because I'm part of the collective, so a lot of this is happening to me too. Saint Benedict. Anything else to say? Whoa! But yeah, these pig people used a lot of love spells on you to make you gullible and yeah, to trust them. For them to be seen in a good light and for you to be like, oh, I need to save them, I need to go to them, or I need to support them, oh, they're my family, oh, I love them, oh. It's not working anymore. Anything else, Saint Benedict? You have green thumbs on. Also, you got the Midas touch. So everything you touch turns to gold. They wanted to hide that. They have been using that ability for themselves. They wanted you to be an addict, stuck, spiritual burp, stuck to drugs. They wanted you to be a drug abuser and take yourself out in the end. Because they knew that you were powerful, that you're covered by God Most High, and almost the only way, or maybe the only way, is for you to take yourself out, you to complete your own mission before it's time to complete it. Well, it didn't work. And if you have problems with drugs, any sort of drugs, you can just do this. Psalm 10, Luke 10:19. It will cast these demons out, and also the Saint Benedict medal. Poof! It will be gone. Anything else? They wanted to strip you of all your gifts. They lived with your energy for a very, very, very long time, since you were a child. And they wanted you to be to not know anything about anything. They wanted you dumb, stupid, and to be their entertainment until you took yourself out. Because they have tried to sacrifice you. They have been sending death spells and it didn't work. So all they knew that they could do was making you take yourself out. So if they did some sort of suicide spells and you became depressed, just know that this is not you, this is not your energy. And you can fight this. Call upon Archangel Michael. Call upon the blue flame. It will protect you and dispel evil. But what is this about this birth country? It might be an exotic place. I don't know. Because I got an exotic name here. Yerba Santa. Where Yerba Santa is. For some, this is it. They wanted you penny pinching, yes. You are coming out of that. If you're still in this energy, you will come out of this. There's things you can do to speed it up. They worked with your ex. That's why I got X in this channeled message, channeled names. God, we have God Most High. God the Most High here. He wants you to expand. He's helping you to expand your horizons. Because he knows that you are a shaman. He knows that you can get yourself out of anything. He knows that you are a healer. He knows you are very intuitive. And he knows that these people stole everything from you. And he wants to give it back. God. God, what do you want to tell the collective? If you have children, he is saying that you are a good mom or you are a good dad, and these people are not. And he's saying that he is in control of this. You don't need to worry about any of this. And these people are in absolute fear. Because they're not innocent. And they know that. Some documents are being looked at. About what? About what? Something about a will, inheritance. Documents. What is that about? Documents. Oh, these flies. We got the name Ronnie, Ronald, Richard, Rick, Richard. I have a hard time saying the letter R for some reason in American. But yeah, Rob, also heard Rob, Ronnie, Ronald, Richard, Rick is connected to some documents. The name R. Documents, yeah. About how these people got wealthy and how they're not going to be wealthy anymore, that their money is going to be taken from them because it's not their money. Tell us more about these documents. Yeah, something about a contract. For someone, you are Native American and you don't know that. Just wait a second. Okay. Okay, tell us about these documents. What's these documents about? This could involve some fake medical records that they made about how you were depressed and mentally ill, and that you're not depressed. Documents. Bank failure. About how you're not falling apart. They made some false medical documents and some bank documents for you to be seen as mentally ill, unable to receive money. But God is setting the record straight. Expect a new beginning. You already know. You already know because you are emotional, intelligent. And you have always been that way. That's why they had to sedate you. Because you are that powerful. You're that intelligent. Yeah, there's a contract. There's a lot of documents actually. It's not only one. It's not only the inheritance. It's a whole investigation about about these medical documents that claimed that you were depressed or mentally ill and was involved in selling your body, that you were promiscuous, and yeah, you couldn't take care of money. No, so your fake friends were involved. They claimed that you were making bad choices, that you shouldn't get the money, that people should have caution with you, that you were really angry and insecure and had crazy mood swings, and they were keeping you a secret from receiving your money, your will, your everything. They kicked you out forcefully. Anything else? Anything else about these documents? Family did it. This is family. Your family. Who got addicted to your energy? To doing spells on you, to cause you inner conflict. To make you repeat lessons. And taking your money. Controlling everything from behind. Playing mind games on you. Holding back everything. Keeping you a secret. And didn't want you to have any new perspectives. They wanted you completely stuck and to not know anything that was going on. To hide the real story. To be afraid of going out into the world. Not knowing which way to go. Who to trust. Yes. Documents. Yeah, alliances. Everyone. Yeah, you were double, triple, fourth, fifth crossed. You were being attacked from all angles. White buffalo calf woman. A Native American. God or goddess. No, it's a woman, of course, it's not a god, but this is Lakota. It's a supernatural deity who is on your side. Why are you here, white buffalo calf woman? She is helping you. She's working on your team. She's helping to expose secrets, hidden agendas. She's helping you with your intuition, your psychic gifts, along with Hathor. So you have two of these women on your team. Hathor is an Egyptian cow deity for love, beauty, music, dancing, motherhood, sky, and the sun. So they're helping you with your feminine side. Maybe that side of you took a hit from some Masonic women that you couldn't trust, so maybe you got some trust issues that they want to help you with. They're helping you bring in your money, helping to expose these liars, working on your team, helping to get you to work, helping you in your career maybe. Oh, they want to help you be successful in everything that you do. Hathor. Whatever they stole, you're getting it back with interest. And Hathor and White Buffalo Calf Woman is helping you getting it back with interest. Amazing. And you have the Blue Flame here working on your behalf. This is Divine Will. Archangel Michael is in the Blue Flame. Courage, protection, dispels evil spirits, cutting through negative attachments, cutting cords, basically. They are helping to prove that you are innocent in all of this, because you are. Yeah, the wicked peoples that I'm talking about here, they wanted you to cause you to have joint pains, aches, bad knees, bad back, bad everything, because they were stealing your energy to heal, because they had that. They had bad joints. And they want you to be a kid again, so they can continue with their plots. Where did that card go? Hathor. Someone in this group is Danish, or they were working with someone Danish in this cult, or you are Danish. Take what resonates. What about this Danish? Or they were working with someone who was Danish, with a voodoo doll. So a crazy voodoo lady or man. that might have been the leader. Evidence is already found and is being looked at. These many documents, many falsified documents. It's found. It's exposed. They are exposed as false people, liars. They had you in a scripted reality. That's what I wanted. Like Truman Story? No. Truman Show? Yeah, that's what it's called. If you haven't watched that movie yet, you should really watch that. But probably you have. For most of you, you have. Okay, last messages, I think, before I close this out. I need to hang up some clothes soon. I don't want the video to get cut again. So I hope I don't use up all my time and forget. What was I even asking for? If you have a partner currently, you can trust your partner. This is a real one. If you don't have a partner, you are manifesting a partner you can trust. Trust that. I heard God is not allowing anyone else anymore. It's on the way. This lover could be on the way. If you don't have a lover yet. Okay, interesting. Urgently. Wow, okay. Well, I wanted to see more about this Danish person. I feel this is only one who is Danish, I don't know. They have been amping it up recently, and that's why they are being exposed, because you are more powerful than this person is. Because you have the backing of God. You are God's child. And the exposure of this person is on the way. Yes, Danish. Let's see some more. And if the video cuts out, if you want to support me, you can donate to me with the Buy Me a Coffee link in the comment section. I'll put it there. And if you have any questions, you can just email me. I will provide the email in the comment section. And if you need a personal reading, you can check. But this week I don't have a lot of time. But you can ask, and I will see what I can do with that. Okay. Danish. Let's see what this is about. With this demonic agenda, who wants to be seen as innocent, a succubus woman, who is not human anymore. This God Most High is setting up a trap for her. This narcissist who was working with a sinister pope, a religious leader, some sort of priest, the Grey Pope maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of sinister popes who is actually just powerful demons behind the scenes, who is molesting children and stuff like that, harvesting their energies, sacrificing them for their destiny. Well, they're going to try something as a last resort. This Danish or Nordic or European woman was working with your family in this Masonic group. She was the leader. She was telling them what to do. She was setting up everything to happen to you. You even visited her when you were a child. Danish. She could have sacrificed her own parent with these destructive rituals. Could have the name which starts with a H or a V, or the double name HV or something like that. What about someone told on them? Someone told on this person. They broke multiple spiritual laws and physical laws. Really. They broke the whole book. This is happening now. That someone told on this person. They don't think that they are like God anymore. Worked with your childhood friend to keep you penny pinching, and they at the top. Rich. Could have been a lesbian or a gay, homosexual or something. You're getting more blessings than you can count. You could have done a healing prayer or a healing spell, and it worked. Or maybe you need some healing. What is happening now? What is happening now? Oh. You are insanely powerful. Wow. Oh, I thought that was my alarm going off when the music stopped. Thankfully not, but soon it will be, I think. You need a retribution prayer and to a prayer to subdue your enemies. you can pray Psalm 110 or and 28. These two psalms are really, really, really good. Reclaim your justice and your destiny. And someone wants you in every way, and not only sexually. Your current partner or incoming next partner. And someone wanted to impersonate you. Who sacrificed their own parent. Quick. And they stole your money to pay for their bills. Utility bills. Maybe you need to pay your utility bill. And that could really set things in motion. I heard. Yeah. They are being trapped by God. And it's going to be shown that they're not innocent. And you are the powerful one. You are innocent. Maybe you need a prayer to for your dreams. If you have children, you need a protective prayer for your children, and you need a prayer against covenants and initiations, especially in dreams. You can Google that, or you can make it yourself. I like to Google it and just edit it to make it into my own personal. Spirit of rejection is rebuked and cast out successfully. So if you did that, it worked. You are now free of the spirit of rejection, or you could be needing to do it. Maybe you need to work with Yerba Santa or use that as an incense. Something about that. These people are looking like zombies currently. They're looking mad. Crazy, this family of yours. You are getting your luck back. 777. Maybe you have been seeing that number. These people are just deceptive and defeated. And they want to reconcile, make amends, and for you to forgive them. Don't do it. Don't let them in again. Because this is all on the way. This is being set up by God. Some sort of parasite that you had is gone. Or you need to pray against these parasites. There's frequencies on this on YouTube. You can just search. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a bit stressed because I know the alarm is going to come out soon. You have your grandparents' brother is assisting you. So this money that these people all conspire to take, you know about this. This grandparent's brother is helping you out, or sibling, because something similar happened to them, and you are going to get your pentacle back with interest. You are going to be the empress or the emperor. Take what resonates. That's amazing. And this love spells not working, and someone loves you in every way. you are going to explore the world. You are expanding, and these narcissists are not. These toxic people who wanted you to be toxic. They're going away, and you are going to be in this energy, just basking. Luxury, life, the sun is out, you are going to be so grateful. You won, or you're winning. This is going to be the, what is I don't remember it in English. This is the last call. The result. This is the result. You won. And if you have a partner, they have been attacking your partner.